All right, welcome to today's session. We are doing a yin-inspired upper body flow, really deep stretching today. I recommend most people do this once a week, especially whether you're at an office, typing, driving, texting, lifting. We get so much compression around this upper body, neck. We hold a lot of emotions, frustration, hurt. It all shows up in this region. So we want to release this deeply. We're going to go through a whole series of stretches. Some will range from sort of 2-minute stretches up to 4 to 5, like more traditional yin. And it's going to be nice and relaxing, releasing. So let's get into it. We're going to start actually in child pose today. So coming onto your mat, knees nice and wide. We're going to rest the hips nice and deep all the way into the feet. And because we're focusing on the upper body today, we are going to stretch out a little with our hands. So just let the head relax. Reach the hands wide, and I'm going to bring them in together, almost stacked just slightly above each other. And just relax in this position. But I'm creating a bit of space through the shoulders. And really, as always, you want to really release the breath, that sigh of relief style breathing, and just slow it all down. Let it all go. Give the body, the mind, the nervous system permission to just switch off. Just fully relax. And from here, we're just going to crawl forward. So our hips are over our knees, reaching nice and long on our fingertips. And you can relax the head because we're going to go for a fairly lengthy period today. So you might need to rest the head. We're not going to sit here for a full 4 minutes. Quite difficult, but we will hold past 90 seconds. Releasing those shoulders. You can arch the lower back a little as well. Give that stretch out as well. We can stay in this position, but just sliding back up and sliding that right hand through into our thread the needle, resting the head, and that left hand can go all the way forward and relax. Deep breaths into that open rib cage. Reach out as long as you can. Just bringing that top hand up to the sky, dropping it behind your lower back to the right side, opening that left shoulder to the ceiling. Just for 5 deep breaths. And releasing that back out, gliding back up, switching hands. The left hand will glide under as far as we can and through, reaching the right hand forward as far as we can. Relax. Breathing into that open rib cage, reaching long. And raising that right hand to the sky, dropping it behind the lower back, and pulling that right shoulder open towards the sky. So on your breathing. Relax, opening back up. Hands come forward as we roll through up dog here, bringing the chest forward nice and tall. Open up that lower back. We're not going to sit here for long. Just a couple of breaths. Maybe a little bit too much pressure on the lower back to sit in for long periods if you're new to the practice. And tucking the elbows, lowering yourself down, bringing the elbows under the shoulders. We will sit in our pharaoh for a little longer. Head comes up, chest comes up. Deep breathing into the lower back. This one's a little bit less stress on the back, so we can hold it a little longer. And relaxing down. I'm going to really focus on this shoulder joint, which gets a lot of compression on the front side from all the things we do in modern living. So my hand is going to come out towards eye level, and I'm going to lock that shoulder in if I can. I'm going to roll onto my side and hold my own hand. Both feet flat if you can. Avoid that hand slipping next to the body where it's going to want to go. Keep it up there. We're going to hold. We probably won't last 3-4 minutes. We're going to last for, go for about 2 minutes. Deep release. Relax the head if you need to. Another 30-40 seconds will be enough. It's going to be a really challenging one for most people. And rolling over and repeating on the other side. So hand to eye level, locking my shoulder in, leaning into it and opening up. I just switch to nasal only breathing and just can feel how much more relaxed I am just instantly. And slowly making your way out of that. So now I'm going to move that shoulder joint the other way. So grabbing a right hand, and I'm in line with the mat. I'm going to bring my left hand forward and my right arm dead straight. But I want to make sure it's getting a nice stretch across. I'm just sitting here for about 2-3 minutes as well. bringing yourself back up, switching sides. All the way through, trying to get the torso flat as well. So not leaning up like this, getting it nice and flat. Slowly making your way back out of that, pressing up, crossing the legs, and bringing your legs forward. Another really good one for the shoulder joint. Getting the arms, and just be careful this one with your elbows if you are double jointed. But I just keep wiggling until I feel just enough pressure to get a deep release. Just watch the elbows though. I'm not going to spend too long in this just because it can be a little much for the elbow joint. Make sure I'm feeling a release. So work the joint in all major ways. Brought it up, across, wide, now back. Trying a bit of thoracic through the core. A little bit of back.
I think you guys have enough water, that's for sure.
And that's all we'll do on that one for now. Lying back down, bringing the knees up across the body. I plant both shoulders straight, trying to get the legs straight if I can. Both hands nice and wide, shoulders down if you can. Hold this for a good 2 to 3 minutes. Stretch out the torso, looking towards the opposite side to your legs. floating slowly over to the other side. Put our shoulders down, looking to the other side. The higher you get those legs, the more difficult. And release. Do a little bit more back work, which is going to be challenging if you're new to this pose. We're going to roll back into our snail. And if you can get your legs all the way, you can, but if not, just rest. We're not going to spend a full 4 or 5 minutes here, but you can use your hands to support the lower back. You can give them a little nudge. You can get them resting. And if you want to make it more difficult, you straighten the legs, or you can just relax here. And if it's too much, just pop back up, hold the hips there. Hands flat if you can, and legs nice and straight. And floating back, rolling down gracefully. Have a little stretch up first, little reach nice and long. Bring the shoulders all the way down, stretch them out a little and hold. Creating that space, all the vertebrae, the shoulders, reach a little longer. Release. Popping back up, crossing the legs, rolling over. Just do a couple of cat-cows very slow with a little hold at each end. So just scooping the floor, chest comes up, head comes up. Just getting a little longer hold than usual. Breathing into the lower back. And pressing through the mat, rounding that back as high as you can. Release. Raising that left hand up to the sky, nice and high, reaching tall. Past the ceiling if you can. Breathe into that open space. And switch. Hand comes up, nice and tall to the sky, a little further past. Breathe into this open space. And relax onto the forearms. Just doing a couple of cat-cows in this position. Not too worried about where the knees are. Excellent. Rolling down. Bring your hands together. Head rests on the forehead. Just position your chest, creating a bit of space around the sternum there. We're just going to finish with some nice expansive lateral breathing. This position's fantastic because it gets you to breathe wide, not up and down, and create that expansion. Just keep breathing to the back side of the rib cage, opening them up. Just pressing the arms under the shoulders, gliding back, up, crossing the legs. Opening up, open up your posture. Just do a little neck release to finish, tilting the left ear to the left shoulder, the right hand down, feel a little release. Against it and rolling under to the other side. And release. One very slow neck roll all the way around both directions. And loosening up the neck, the shoulders, nice and open, breathing wide into the back of the ribs. I let it all go. That is the end of the practice. Have a nice, relaxing, loose, stay soft, stay light for the rest of the day, evening, and enjoy your day or night.